So I am working from home today, and so I have a different camera. This is from the laptop and not the one that I have at work. So it's a little bit lower quality. So sorry about that. It's kind of fuzzy. But anyway, I was going to go ahead and do another video, but I decided to change the subject because I don't have all my screens set up. But it was something that I saw recently um, that I thought would help you as you change and improve your signs. So, one thing I saw was that they were talking about forgiveness. Now, they were doing sorry, and you could say, I am sorry, but if you're asking for forgiveness, then you probably need to up that sign. So, and it kind of depends. You can tell people, oh, I'm so sorry. But if you want forgiveness, because they'll say, oh, it's okay, or no, that really hurt my feelings, or something. So forgive, FORB, forgive is a different concept, so it needs a different sign. So the steps for forgiveness, that's your first sorry, but that doesn't include forgiveness. So forgiveness is a dismissal. And so we use this to wipe away whatever it is. So this is your non-dominant hand, and this is the one you write with, and then you're just wiping it off, right? So it's to wipe the slate clean in a sense. So it's dismiss, like a dismiss of a ticket. So if you want forgiveness, you could, from someone, you would say, oh, forgive me. So it's directional. You want someone to forgive you, so you want that forgive me or I forgive you, right? It's directional. And if it's something from God, you want him to forgive you. You don't forgive him, right? So forgive me, right? So that's the first part, is to feel sorry, but to add on to that for forgiveness is to wipe the slate clean. And so if you're thinking about, well, what does forgiveness mean? Doesn't that mean that I feel sorry, but it needs to have that elevation in the in that concept, so that people understand. And if they don't understand that, then you can explain and expound. See, here's your point, and then you're going to expound on it, like forgiveness. Instead of you going, oh, forgiveness, dismiss. Like you could say, like if you're trying to explain what that means, it's like if I've done something and I'm sorry, and I don't want you to remember that, or really like hold it against me, then I want you to clean, wipe it clean, to dismiss. And sometimes they don't have to know the word per se, but just the whole concept. So if you want, I don't want you to remember that anymore, or hold it against me anymore, or feel like, oh, she's going to do that again. I want, and so then they learn a sign that that's what that means. So you've expounded on it, you explain. And so if you have a better way to explain forgiveness, absolutely use that. Use those basic signs to elevate a new vocabulary word, really. So that's what that means. And so you want to kind of use those so you're more accurate in how you discuss things or how you communicate, and because that's the most important, right? I mean, there's the basics, and then we want to get the basics and use that and practice it, and then elevate it, and then elevate it, and then elevate it, right? And so sometimes people who just don't have an understanding, and so you need to go backwards. Anyway, let me back up, and you explain more, or it's called expansion. And so I remember one time someone said explaining, and my boss says no, expansion. And so someone else said to me, oh, I just need to explain more, so you need to expand. And so I think that's another concept for us, is hearing people. It's not that you're explaining or that they're dumb, is that you're expounding on that sign. You've given a new vocabulary word, just like for children. If it's a new vocabulary word, then they're going, oh, what does that mean? Oh, what is that sentence? What do you think it means, right, from that sentence? And then they kind of can, look it up in the dictionary and see. So it's an expansion of you using it in different ways, right? So that's what expansion means. So don't feel like, oh, well, they just don't know. They're just ignorant, right? This is not stupid. People use that for stupid, but it's really ignorant. But you don't want misunderstandings, and that's what this is. That's what that sign is a misunderstanding. Okay, so this is a short video, but I saw that and I thought, oh, well, we need to make sure that we are constantly trying to elevate and improve ourselves. So I will see you later and have a good day and practice. Bye.